Praise the Emperor. My lord, you don't know the relief it is to see you.
Few people look at a Sith and see an end to their problems.
And believe me, I would not normally seek such attention. But I beg your aid. My foolishness may have allowed a top-secret design for our blaster power system to fall into Republic hands. I should never have brought Kalara to this forsaken backwater. I was so hopeful when she finally stopped complaining. But no, she found her own entertainment. His name is Harez Bant. He's a thug, clears the trash at the cantina in Sobrik. Imperial intelligence believes he's a spy, and I am certain beyond doubt that he's the one who has the design plans that disappeared from my bedroom drawer.
If he's got those plans, he won't see tomorrow.
I am truly honored by the service of so many of the Empire's finest. The plans must be recovered before Harez sells them to the Republic. He should be at the cantina now. I will gladly give you as great a reward as I can muster should you dispose of this refuse. Then I will deal with my wife.
I was just there! Now I have to go all the way back.
Oh, stop whining. We get money for this.
Yeah, we're going to hang out at the cantina.
Well, not really. We go in there, we kill a guy, we paint the walls with his blood, and then we leave.
Well.
And if the wife is there, we probably kill the wife as well. Now, come over here and let's talk to Engineer McDermott.
Okay.
This guy's got to be Scottish.
These blasted Balmorans have no idea what's good for them. They should have fallen to their knees in gratitude when we first offered to bring them into the glory of the Empire.
I think my Scottish housemate might disagree. That's
shit is what
that's
it
like
is.
a cartoon Scotsman. Like Shrek or something. Anyway, let's discipline them.
One way or another, we will bring them to their knees.
Well said, my lord. Perhaps you wouldn't mind assisting me with a small problem. Last week, those wretched rebels managed to reprogram the defense turrets around Sobrik to detect and target Imperial troops. The engineers I sent to fix them were massacred. My only hope is to find someone willing to brave both the rebels and the turrets themselves to repair them.
It's like an impression of Scotty.
These rebels must learn they have no chance against the Empire.
Thank you. The turrets are scattered around the perimeter of the city and guarded well by rebel spies. You'll need to use this to neutralize their defenses, then upload this code to allow us to reprogram the proper targets. Those rebels will pay for their impertinence with their lives.
Good, and this one's very easy. Just go over here and start shooting turrets, effectively.
Okay.
And then we gotta go talk to the bartender, and then we gotta go do one other thing. And then we'll actually be on the proper story path. You know, by the end of both of my playthroughs as both Imperial Agent and Sith Inquisitor, I was just utterly ignoring everything other than the Sith Inquisitor's main storyline.
I do everything, usually.
So goddamn bored. Yeah, but I was doing it on my own, so I was just very bored. Now then, this way. Oh look, you have a gun we can target. Hello! Hello, fellow resistance fighters!
Boom.
Right, reprogramming you. You must disable the turret's shield before you can well, wonderful, how do I do that? You didn't tell me that part.
Hold on a minute.
I think it's a thing. Like, there's a thing that we have to... Oh, what's this? Bronzium record.
Yeah, code used to reprogram the RCH-01 shielded turrets located out of Sobrik. It's a security code mission item, but right-clicking doesn't seem to do anything.
Oh, I have to I have to use the portable EMP, and then right-click hit. Alright.
Oh, I see.
Alright, one down. 3 more to go.
Okay, no problem.
There's already one here as well. Two down, 2 to go. Come on. Excellent. Killed it with a spearhead. Yep. EMP. Ooh, green. Oh, it's for you. Right, there we go, and we just got this one to go. Come on. Die, die, die. Good. I gotta say, I'm liking Shea Vizsla as a companion.
Who's that?
The character I have. I think she's a DLC. I can't even remember how I got her. Alright, back down. Over here.
The turrets are ready for reprogramming.
Hail the Emperor! I owe you my thanks and far more. I'll arrange a payment from the Corps of Engineers directly into your accounts. Now those rebels will see how lucky they are to be part of the glorious Empire.
Excellent. And I get things that are useless to me. Alright, fuck it. Alright, time to go back. We're going to use quick travel to get to the bar, so Sunken Sarlacc Cantina.
I can't use it.
It's easier than... Wait, what?
I used it to get to the cantina the first time.
It should have cooled down by this point.
Nope, it's still got 6 minutes and 33 seconds.
Oh, fucking subscriber bullshit. Alright, fuck it. Cyborg speeder. My one's 4 minutes.
Cyborg speeder.
There's gotta be a way I can just buy shit for you. Just subscribe for you, and that'll make it a lot easier to do this series. Especially since we want to do the DLC content after the main storyline. So you do need to be a subscriber for that.
At this point, the only way to do that would be for either you to have my account info, or me to have your credit card info. I don't think either of us want to do that. So, we'll just leave it for now.
Over here. Well, there was a third way, and that was that I can quite literally gift you game time. But the problem is, the only way to gift game time was to effectively buy a card, and I don't think they sell the physical cards anymore. And the digital cards you can get off Origin aren't on the Origin storefront anymore. It's all just so bloody stupid.
Check the subreddit.
Sorry?
There'll probably be a subreddit for SWTOR. There's a subreddit for everything. There's a subreddit for dragons fucking cars, so I think we'll manage to find one.
I know. Trust me, I know. I've seen that subreddit. It's hilarious.
I used to mod that subreddit a long time ago.
I've modded one subreddit, and that's the Lapfox subreddit.
Okay.
Evening, my friends. What can I offer to wet your throat and bring a smile to your lips?
Point me to Harry's bunt and no one gets hurt.
Men were looking for him yesterday, too. Imperial intelligence. Whatever he did, I don't want to know. Harris, leave the girls alone and get over here. Someone wants you.
How can I help you fine Imperial citizens?
I say we murder him.
I've been asked to kill you, and I hate to disappoint.
Now, we're all friends here. Just tell me what you want.
I'm here to get back what you stole from Officer Sokol.
All right, I know the Sokol girl. Hardly worth this hassle. Little twit barely knew how to kiss a man. But yeah, I've been there. She gave me a few things, for safekeeping. Here they are. It's just some data disks. I don't even know what's on them.
Don't move from that spot.
Hey, you've got the stash. We're done here.
Try not to bleed all over the discs.
Not in my cantina!
No!
Yes, in your cantina, shithead. Here, I'll force choke him so you don't get blood on the walls.
Oh, you beat me to it.
Do you want to challenge? Good, you don't want to challenge us. Excellent. Return to Senior Science Officer Sokol. Okay.
Oh, bye-bye, Cantina. It was brief but wonderful. On we go.
And back down to Troika. Wait. Eh? Yeah, back down to Troika. Fuck it.
At your service, my lord.
Oh, they're making a lot of money off of us in this Imperial taxi crap.
You look satisfied. I hope it's because the wretched spy who stole my blaster designs lies dead on his own floor.
You should not be so careless with your secrets next time.
I shall guard them as closely as I guard my heart. But what of Kalara? Did you question him as to her role in this affair?
Without her help, would he even have known what to take?
Yes. I can no longer deny Kalara's role in this. If you haven't tired of my sordid tale, perhaps you could undertake one more task.
Pay me enough, and I'll see it your way.
This is a bit more sensitive than dealing with Haraz Bant. I could see fit to pay you triple what I would give otherwise. Consider it. If the authorities learned of Kalara's folly, it would ruin the good name of this office, shut us down for months of investigation. All the while, the resistance would be gaining strength.
The penalty for aiding a spy is death.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this. I have been considering how best to end this disaster. It should be quiet, quick, something that can be blamed on the rebels, no questions asked.
I understand completely.
Let me call Kalara. I will tell her you are to escort her to my colleague Garboza at the Imperial outpost. The route has many isolated spots, suitable for rebel ambush.
Oh, is it time?
My dear, these are the guards I've engaged to escort you. Garboza asked me to thank you for your assistance at such short notice.
Consider yourself honored.
Oh, great. How long is this trip again?
Go to the transit point, Kalara. They will meet you there.
I love you too.
Go then. When you find yourselves alone, you can put an end to her treason. And my marriage.
I'd say we've come to an agreement.
Just be kind about it. I loved her once. It is best our names not be linked after this. When the deed is done, go to Officer Garboza at the outpost. He'll have your reward. You need not say what it's for.
Excellent.
Alright, I'm done for that.
All we've got to do is kill a defenseless woman.
Let's assassinate someone. Ba-da-ba-bam-ba-bam.
Ah, you must be here for Officer Sokol's wife. He said to expect you. One moment.
Gan doesn't usually go out of his way to see me protected. Is this going to be so dangerous? I can't remember the last time you voluntarily let me spend time with a man who wasn't stodgy or senile.
Maybe Officer Sakol is just worried about you.
Worried about his property, maybe. If he cared about me, I'd see him more than just on the comlink, you know? Let's get going.
Officer Sakol looked somewhere in probably the 50s. This woman looked like she's in his 20s.
In her 20s?
Yes,
Why
yes,
don't...
Officer Sakol could...
If she does cheat, then I could seduce her and drill her for information.
Dude,
I think it's in the best interests of this operation. I should debrief her first.
Don't make me report you to Imperial Command.
I should debrief her and then drill her for information. It's imperative, I think. I'm just doing my professional duty. Where the hell are we going? Can we not just kill her now? I'm sure I've got a landmine in my inventory. No, it's gone. Oh god, my inventory's full.
Why does it take so long to bloody kill her, is what I want to know.
How the hell do I send Kem Val out? P, I think it went in. Companion.
Try Control +1.
Control +1. I need to send
Would
Kem...
you goddamn just get to a point where I can kill you, woman?
I need to send Kem Val off to sell all my
Here,
shit.
get over here.
Sell trash items, there we go. Yes.
Get over here, I think she's ready to be killed.
Oh, cool. Thank fuck for that.
Nope, she just stopped moving because you were too far away.
Oh look! Some rebels! There are rebels over here that may accidentally shoot at her. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Here's a question. Lightsaber wounds are fairly distinctive.
Well, we could just say we're crazy Sith and we just got tired of her.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Probably. Here's a question. Why do they even give a damn? We're Sith. We should be able to kill who we like.
I was just saying that.
Why are you looking around so much? Like
We're-
that? It's
gonna
like you're
kill you.
looking for someone. Are you expecting an attack? Why did Garn send an armed escort when I'm just going to the outpost?
Looks like it's your turn to die now.
What? What did I... I don't even know you. Do you want money? My husband has money. I'm sure he would pay any ransom.
Who do you think wants you dead?
What? Garn wants you to kill me. Are you going to?
Harris Bant says you gave him sensitive military documents.
This is about Harris. Fine. Yes, I slept with the slime. And do you think he bothered to call after? But military documents? Do I look like I have a clearance? Tell Garn that Harris is a jerk and I've broken it off. If he had the guts, he would ask me himself.
Your boyfriend has known connections to Republic intelligence.
I don't know anything about that. The guy told me he was a pilot. Look, can't you just talk to him or something? He wouldn't really kill me for this, would he?
Your selfishness aided our enemies. You get no mercy.
You're going to kill me for this? For this? No!
Yep.
Excellent. Now then, continuing on.
Right, what's next? Find
go over
Eanos
here?
Tyrak, travel to Tashdacat, and talk to Lieutenant Thorpe. Not necessarily in that order, because that wouldn't make any sense.
You know you can untrack the Tashdacat thing.
Nah, I'll let the reminder, or I'll never get round to doing it.
It's where we're going next after this is done.
Well, then I may as well leave it up. Let's have a look.
Shay just made it. You'd think a bounty hunter would be a lot thicker than that, but she's skinny as a rake.
Whoops, a daisy.
Alright. Science. Did you fall down?
No, I was looking through the menu, so like the lift started going down by the time I'd come out of that menu. I jumped up just in time, but Kemval didn't. Oh, you somehow made it anyway.
Well, if it isn't the best paid engineering consultant on Balmorra. Oh my lord, I didn't realize. I mean, no one told me you would be Sith. My apologies for the familiarity. But if you don't mind me asking, what is someone like you doing working for Officer Sakol?
How much is it worth for you to know about it?
I could add a little something on top of this, for information that lets me pass Officer Sakol at the next evaluation. Call it a tip. 15%.
Yeah, pay me.
Officer Sakol hired me to kill his wife and her rebel boyfriend.
Pretty little Kalara had Republic leanings, hmm? Oh, that is not going to look good to the clearance board at all. Thank you. Next time you see me, I may be working Troider instead of this bit.
We're horrible people, aren't we?
Nah, it's fine. So, I've dinged.
Oh, no,
Huzzah! I need. Right, how is my inventory space looking? Alright, it'll do for now. But. Ooh, lordy, I need to sell some shit.
There's a medical droid over here.
Yes, let's go see that.
This way!
Okay.
We're going to talk to Lieutenant Thorpe.
Okay.
First, we've got 2 small missions to pick up down here. But Fixer 66.
Welcome to the front, my lord. Your reputation precedes you. I'm Fixer 66. I'm with the operations branch of Imperial Intelligence, and if you have a moment, I'd like to show you something.
I see you're monitoring communications. What more should I know?
On the left is an ordinary Republic comm unit issued to Resistance fighters. You've probably seen hundreds before. This other one is a Republic comm unit that has undergone some surgery. Please look, don't touch. The second one contains a ½ kilo of high explosive that detonates when the talk button is pressed.
That's somewhat intriguing.
The plan is to take a few of these sabotaged comm units behind the Resistance's lines and plant them on their dead. The Resistance should soon salvage the comms and take them back to their headquarters. The resulting explosions will cripple and panic them. We'd prefer someone like you to take point. Someone who won't break if captured and who can go without reinforcements. Can you do this?
Let's get it done.
Head over to our technical man, a Balmora local we drafted. The men call him Toybox. He'll give you the ordnance and show you how to transport it safely.
I am down for that.
I'm down for that as well. Oh, we've got to talk to this guy first. Major Tyrus.
Booyah!
Keep trying to raise them. I may have another avenue. My lord, I'm Major Tyrus, commander of the 2nd Battalion. We have an emerging situation. I have need of your assistance and your discretion. We have a rescue operation that must be mounted immediately.
If it's this urgent, why hide it?
Because the colonels don't like it when you can't find an entire platoon of your top soldiers. We sent them into the Akara droid factory for a covert electronic operation. 8 hours ago, their communications blacked out, which means the droids are onto them.
What are their chances that close to Akara?
I'll be frank. Other than grass, the soldiers are the only living things within a click of that factory. That's the droid's protocol. Nothing survives. So when I say I need you to find 1st Platoon, I mean it.
I'll head to the Akara factory immediately.
Their ranking officer is Lieutenant Rutau. If the droid's got him, then please, take command and lead the unit back.
Sure.
Alright.
That's easy enough.
I have an idea. Instead of trying to requisition one of those walker tank robots, why don't we just take over the robot factory?
Would you leave the robot idea alone? It won't work.
I'm telling you.
Why did Shay just move at the speed of sound? That was creepy.
A robot army, dude.
Fixer 66 called with the details. I've got your comm units rigged and ready to go. Oh, my name's Toybox. Or that's what they call me. I used to make... Well, never mind. Quite a plan the Fixer's got. What do you think of it?
I like it. It exterminates the Resistance in their nests.
The Resistance? Or anyone else that picks up the comm unit. He's assuming soldiers will be the ones stripping any Resistance bodies, but civilians pick over bodies all the time. Refugees, sympathizers, sometimes you'll even see children do it.
It's regrettable. Unfortunately, no one makes a child-proof bomb.
No, but it's more practical to kill a soldier than a civilian, right? We want a high-value target. While I was making the bombs, I remembered I had some empty grenade casings lying around. Now, a comm unit anyone will activate. But if we trapped a grenade to explode when armed, only soldiers will be in the blast. What would you think of that?
Has it occurred to you that the Fixer's plan relies on you obeying his orders?
I'm sorry, I was just trying to show some initiative, my lord. Here are the trapped comm units. They're disarmed until this channel is set to 5. Just set them and walk away. Fixer 66 will be monitoring Resistance comm frequencies. Talk to him when it's done.
I give us no shits. Such is life in the Imperium.
Okie dokie.
What is one child's life next to the fate of the Empire?
That's very 40k-ish. I mean, I don't think
Thank you. That's what I was going for.
Yeah.
I love 40k.
I do love it, but I wouldn't want to live in it.
I would want to live in it if I was on like a garden world or something like that. If I was a noble, I'd be perfectly happy.
Nah. They would freak me out.
I hear your exploits with Lieutenant Davril went well. I hope you didn't find him crass, my lord. Unlike my esteemed colleague, I do not base my mission's success on the decibel level of the explosions. Breaking the spirits of a resistance movement is like cooking a fine meal.
So what are the ingredients for this mission?
The resistance has the people's backing. We must crush the spirits of the people to crush the resistance. No doubt Lieutenant Davrill told you that they've brought in cyborg mercenaries from off-world, using an experimental new drop technology to land them on the planet. These cyborgs are killing our soldiers left and right.
In that case, I hope you have a good plan.
You'll be the judge of that, I'm sure. I believe we can catch them by surprise at this location. But here's the key. I want to send the Balmoran people a clear message. We collect the technology the cyborgs use to drop onto Balmora and use it against them. Kill the cyborgs, collect the technology. What do you think?
You have a devious mind.
Bring me the cyborg technology, and I think the Balmoran people will get our message loud and clear.
I love this stuff.
Finally someone on my level. Ooh, this one will give me better stats.
Yay! If only I could.
There we
I'm too good, so it doesn't actually let me do anything. Like, half the stuff I have, I've gotten from heroic quests. And so, well, nothing really is better than it. Planting one device.
Oh, they counted for me.
Gimme! Planting a second device. That is a really fucking big. Look at this thing! It's like a caterpillar grew giant legs and... Why does it have a tooth vagina for a face? You know what? No. We cannot suffer the mutant to live! Die, you creepy bastard! Ooh. Hello! Smack. Smack. Hey, look, another dead guy.
I found one as well.
Between two lizards. Come on. There we go, and... There we go, 4 out of 5 done.
Yep,
I just need one more. I don't.
What?
Alright, so, over here.
Yep.
And we won't return to Fixer right now, we'll do all the stuff in this region and then return to him. As usual, there we go, return to Fixer 66.
Oh,
this way. We have to, what's this one? Raid the camp. I'm guessing this is one of your ones.
Well, well. I should have known Bessaker wouldn't let me go without a fight. But sending a Sith seems a bit like overkill. Are you here to kill me, or are you going to torture me first?
Come peacefully and no one gets hurt.
I risked my life to defect to the Republic. You think you can scare me into returning? There are fates worse than death, and being an Imperial scientist is one of them.
Don't you think you're being a little dramatic?
I won't go back to that place. You don't know what it's like. We're not expected to be men. We're machines, slaving day in and day out. No intellectual freedom, no creativity. I'm tired of building killing machines. I want to do some good for humanity. I can't go back there.
We'll see how you feel after this.
Damn Sith! You'll have to kill me. I'll never return to the Empire willingly.
If I wanted to kill you, you wouldn't still be talking.
Ooh! That sounded like it hurt.
What the hell is going on here?
Sith, Major Bessica sent us in after you to collect the scientist.
Just make sure he doesn't try to run.
Of course. We'll see you back at Sobrik.
It was easy enough.
Jobs are done.
Yep, that job's done. Now on to the next one.
I have to
which
make a
is-
call. 1 second.
Oh.
Sith, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm sure you're very busy. Congratulations, by the way. I heard that you found our scientist. We'll whip up that serum and get you into that toxic waste pit in no time. But there's a problem, and I need your help.
I'd be happy to help any way I can.
It's my son. He arrived shortly after you left for the research facility, but then he went after some holocron, he called it. A few minutes ago, I got what I think was a distress call from him. He's in trouble.
Fine.
Do you know where he is?
We narrowed the origin of the distress call to an abandoned building near the Republic crater outpost. I'm guessing the Republic's captured him, which means a lot of fighting to free him. Good luck.
Fucking useless kid. But then again, we can't really expect him to fight with the abilities of a full-grown Sith. But oh well. Fucking useless little
I'm just gonna rescue him because it'll be funny to see him like locked up, and then to rub it in his face.